Okay, I'm hoping that everybody can hear me this time. The last live was nuts because I had issues with microphones and everything, and so I'm just kind of hoping you all can hear me. Type a 1 if you can hear me. You could keep your sweater. You could keep your sweater weather. I could stay in bathing suits. I could stay in bathing suits and hey, you two, you're going to get shut out of the room. Don't bark at me. Daisy Dutton. Can you all hear me? Yay or nay? Hello, LJ. I want to make sure everybody can hear me because last time I had mic issues. All right, awesome. I might regret this later, this iced coffee. Daisy, do you want kicked out of the room? Awesome. Yeah. So we do have doggies in the room. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got Fresh Face, Catherine, Viviana. And by the way, please do not get offended if I happen, my bangs are a mess, if I happen to pronounce your name wrong. All my OGs know that I am the queen of mispronunciations. Okay. So, thank you, LJ. They're even more beautiful when they're quiet. I've seen comments on a couple of the videos that I put out asking, hoping I had a wonderful cruise. I did. Quite honestly, I was sad to get off the boat. I mean, there was a part of me that was ready to come home, but there's a part of me that just wanted to go sailing some more, go see some more beaches, some more of Mexico and, South America or Central America. I want, my brother was home for a week after we got home, and he was back on another cruise with his wife, this time to the Grand Turks. I don't know where else they were going. They are due back in port on Saturday. So his second cruise is almost over. Then in November of 2025, we are all going on a Mediterranean cruise. And I'm going to get to see Italy. That's gonna be fantastic when that cruise comes around. Hello, Susan. Okay. I do not have any moderators here as of right now that I can see. when I have no moderator in the room, how I run things. And well, this first rule is whether I have a moderator or not. Donation readings are guaranteed a reading. They take priority. They get to ask a question. All free reads, I am not keeping a list. It's whoever I am drawn to. So, with that said, if you want to be guaranteed a reading, best thing to use the PayPal link or Cash App or Venmo to put in a donation, and then you are guaranteed a reading. Free readings, there are no questions. It is just a very general, very quick, not in-depth message. Something from your guides, what your guides want you to know. Okay. A couple other decks I want to get out. Is this the deck that I wanted to use? I think it is. Yeah, I think I wanted to use that one. I think. I'm trying to collect some more spiritual themed decks versus love and romance or anything else. Because I'm very much more into spiritual messages. Hey! Okay, they're barking at each other over a bone. Not like there aren't a dozen bones around. Knock it off! Dutton! Not that there's not a dozen bones around the house. It's just they have to have the same bone. You get it? There's another bone sitting right in the hallway. But no! I gotta have the bone that Daisy has. Or Daisy's like, I gotta have the bone that Dutton has. Insane. Okay. So, if you go to Venmo, it is the @ Divine Pathways Tarot. Okay. I am going to start with a message for Catherine. Just see what wants to come up. Like I said, these are just brief. This is a dream. I got 2 dreams deck here. And it's just, the messages are so profound in these decks. So let's just see what wants to come out for you, Deborah. Or not Deborah. Catherine. I guess Debbie's going to be next. Yes, I've got a Dalmatian and a Great Pyrenees. Okay. You got a journey card. Okay. Do things in a different way. Take a new route. Believe your life is only part of one long journey. Be prepared for adventure. And I'll throw a couple tarot cards in with this. Queen of Pentacles reversed. That is kind of indicating a need for self-care. Moon energy. I don't want to get too personal, but it almost, I don't know if you're having any female problems, but it feels like that what I think your guides are trying to tell you. You need to take a little bit better care, some self-care for yourself. The moon is feminine energy, and, traditionally it means the unknown, a mystery, secrets. Sometimes it's illusions or deception. But I read intuitively, and the first thing I got was female. So, and 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, you're taking care of everybody else but yourself. There needs to be a little bit of self-care here. The journey is a journey of life. It goes beyond your life. You have to look at the bigger picture and make better decisions. 29 reduces to an 11, justice. Making better choices, whether this involves food or rest or whatever. It just feels like that's what Spirit wants you to know, that you need to start taking better care of yourself. Okay. I am wasting my... Okay. So we do have a donation here. Okay. Am I wasting my time with Hunter? We met on a plane, and it was like a movie. Talked nonstop for a week, but now crickets. It's been a long time since I've had a connection like that. Is it meant to be? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Hey guys! I'm sorry. Out! 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 You're too disruptive. No, Dutton. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Freedom. The first thing that comes to mind with Hunter is he doesn't want to be tied down. Okay. I think they're, and I'm the type of reader, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. Okay. I'm going to tell you like it is. And frankly, he's a runner. He likes his freedom. He likes to play. Let's see what else I get. It's almost like the kid with the shiny new toy, plays with it for a while, gets bored, and needs to move on to something else. That's kind of, unfortunately, the vibe I'm getting from Hunter. Very free spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Not the fastest moving knight. Wheel of Fortune. Change. Hunter's the type that he moves through relationships slowly. As far as he's very slow to commit. He doesn't want to let his past hold him back. We have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. There is no emotional attachment on his part. Temperance in the reverse, a little bit in excess, a little bit, definitely a lack of control, lack of moderation. This makes me feel very much like non-committal energy, a little bit of immaturity. I know that you probably would have liked to have seen something more, but or something better news than this. But like I said, honey, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. To keep you coming back, or to keep you as a subscriber, whatever. I love you, but my goal is to give guidance, not misleading. Okay. There a fear of failure. I'm picking up something here, maybe about childhood wounding, spiritual clarity for confusion. He may have felt a connection with you, but he shut it off. He shut the faucet off. Fear of failure. I'm wondering if he came from a broken home. Stress and burnout. Okay. I am getting, you need to stop stressing yourself out about him, burning yourself out over him. So the summary would be, I wouldn't waste any more time waiting on him. I think that he doesn't want to commit. And for a sign of commitment vibes, he runs. If it would be kept light, kept playful, not non-exclusive. He definitely doesn't want to be exclusive with anybody. He would like to have multiple partners if he could. And I just think it has to do with something that he experienced in his childhood, that he's seen failed relationships within his family or something like that. Okay, Pierre. Hello, Joy King and Jersey Girl. Okay. Okay, Pierre. Will my house sell soon? Okay. See what's going on with that. Okay, and I apologize if I don't say hi to everybody when I'm reading. I do not watch the chat. I might miss people. Okay. An offer coming in. Knight of Cups. There might have to be a little bit of going back and forth. A little bit of negotiations going on here with the Temperance. And the Temperance could be turbulent. It may not be a smooth transaction, but there seems to be an offer that's going to be coming in. Cups are slow, though. I will try to get some timing on this. Empress, nurturing. It might be a sale that you're going to have to pay extra attention to or put extra time into. But there's the moving card. You're definitely going to be moving. So I would say your house is going to sell. It's definitely going to sell. There's that. I feel that very strongly. I'm looking for a particular deck. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Okay. Let me see if I can get any kind of timing on this. I definitely feel like you have some nostalgic or emotional ties to this house. I am feeling that. Though you say you wanted to sell quickly, there's a part of you deep down subconsciously that really doesn't. Okay, during the next Mercury retrograde. Let's see if we can find out when that's going to be. Hey Siri, when is the next Mercury retrograde?
Mercury will appear to travel backwards in the sky from February 16th through March 9th. It will do so again between June 18th and July 12th, and then for the final time in 2020 between October 14th and November 3rd.
I didn't want 2020.
This is from travel. Okay.
Hey Siri, when is the next Mercury retrograde in 2024?
In December 2024, Mercury goes retrograde in Sagittarius. This is from findiorfa.com.
Okay, there we have it. Okay. So you're probably looking at around the holidays as a timing. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got Tina Paul. It's now a good time to move out of my cousin's house into an apartment. The cards are feeling very stiff, which is kind of symbolic of difficulties, a little bit of resistance. You got the Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups to start out. It doesn't feel like your cousin wants you to go. Okay? Trying to hold on to the memories, trying to hold on to the past as you are feeling the pull to move forward. Seven of Swords in the reverse. One of the things is it almost feels like a discussion needs to be made with your cousin. Don't do anything behind your cousin's back. Money might be an issue here with you moving out. So this almost feels like you need to be honest with yourself. Are you in a financial position to move out? You need to see things clearly. Really think about this decision. I'm feeling this resistance here that I'm not so sure that right now is a good time. Head of the pack, magnifying glass. I know that you want to be on your own, in your own apartment, be the boss of king of your own domain or queen of your own domain. But you need to really take a close look. And I'm really feeling you need to take a really close look at the finances. Because I don't think that you are seeing things clearly, to be honest. I don't know what the issue is between you and your cousin. I think there's something there that is why you're trying to move out now or as soon as you can. But there's some problems up ahead. I think that you're going to run into financial things that you don't see coming. Jupiter, ruler of expansion. You want to expand your horizons, but I feel like you need to wait. Venus, goddess of love. Venus. This is kind of, I'm thinking, is part of this having to do with relationships as far as not comfortable with dating, not being able to date very easily, living at your cousin's. This is Empress energy. We got Wheel of Fortune energy. There is going to be a change where there is going to be abundance, but it just feels like right now is not the time. I just got to keep it honest, keep it real. I think you have to wait a little bit. There's something with finances. You're almost there, but it doesn't feel like that it's right now. Okay. And come get ready, coming faster than you think. Even, I'm thinking spring. I don't know what 6 days is indicating, but I don't feel that that is 6 days for you to move out. They're just, it's almost like time, I feel like Spirit is saying, time is going to go and fly faster than what you realize. But right now, my overall census is no, not exactly the best time to move out. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on there with you and your daughter. LJ. I can't pronounce your name. I apologize. As I said, opening up, I am the queen of mispronunciations. Those that are new that is coming in, when I get to donation readings, take priority. They go first. They jump ahead of the line, and they can ask a question. All the free reads is a general message from Spirit and whomever I'm drawn to. There is no free list. It's just whomever I am drawn to. So, okay, with that said, let's get on to Elijah, LJ, or I'm sorry, LJ. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That talks about, that's the upset. That's the disconnect there. There's the argument. Okay, that's just confirmation that the cards are on it. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if it was over money or over other family issues. But there is a solid foundation there. Queen of Swords. Both of you are thinking, I'm right. She's saying she's right. You're saying you're right. But there has to be, I almost feel like there is going to be a communication. It may not be the kindest. However, I'm seeing two queens here facing off. Mother energy and bitch energy. I just got to put it, that's just what my guides told me. She's definitely upset about something. There's a king here also, King of Wands. Was this over money or was this over relationship? Over a third person. Another King of Swords. But this almost feels like logic. 2 kings, 2 queens. There's more to this story than just you and your daughter fighting, isn't there? I don't know if you're married or what the situation is. But your daughter and her father, you and whether he's still your husband, boyfriend, or ex, I do not know. That's not the point. But there definitely seems to be, I'm kind of wondering if it's has something to do with partnership. There's something happening really quickly. 8 of Wands, Justice in the reverse. There's going to be more communication. There's going to be abandonment for a while. Chaos, but action being taken. It's not over, though. World in the reverse. There's a star of healing underneath the deck. Yes, you will eventually reconcile. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a hot minute. This seems like something really big that went on between the two of you. And I think there's more than one person involved in this argument. And oh, okay. Okay. So that's where the two kings are coming from. Her partner and somebody she cheated with. Probably a king of wands was who she cheated with. And then there was you that was probably scolding her. And she didn't like it. But she will come around eventually. It's just going to take a while. You're welcome. Okay, you did a $5 reading. I'm only taking a minimum of 10. However, I will throw just a couple cards in it. Pretty much for a yes or no. If he's going to get an offer or not. Yeah, $10 the minimum, folks, for donation readings. If you want to donate more, that's fine. I'll put more time into your reading. But, okay, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Planting a seed, that's planning. That's 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands in the reverse. No. This is going to be a no-go. First of all, 2 reversed versus 1 upright. Reverse cards are no's, uprights are yes. No, there's not going to be an offer. And the house that he's looking at, probably not going to be the right fit for him for whatever reason. There might be a little bit of disappointment, but he'll be okay. All right. And all that I want to say is say it's okay. However, that's why you need to read the description. You need to read the title of the video and the thumbnail, or I put a community post up. In the description box, it does say $10. Okay, the free reads, I'm just doing them at random. Fresh face, are you here? We will do a general reading for you, fresh face. So, fresh face. And I have a message for Fresh Face. Sweet surrender. Letting go, releasing earthly attachments, clear the air. This is about surrendering something to spirit, letting something go instead of holding on so tight. Okay. Arving. Get a message for you, darling. Message for Arving. You're welcome, Annette, and thank you for the extra 5. Earth walk. I got that light on overhead too. I'm having a little bit eye difficulty right now. Hold on. When I need it, I can't find it. Okay. And it's dusty. This is horrible. I told my son he's got to do something about the ductwork in this house. Get somebody to clean it out or something because there is so much dust. Okay. Reorientation, collective wisdom, nature, natural healing. Earth walk. This almost looks like in the forest, the parting of the trees, opening up a doorway. I just feel that there is something that is going to be opening up to you, a new option of some sort. I don't know what it is that you're facing, but this is kind of indicating me that a door's going to open. Something's just going to be wide open for you to walk straight through down a path. If you've felt blocked, something is going to become unblocked. Okay. Puppies! Okay. Kathy, did you give a donation somewhere? I only have questions require a donation. Okay. Georgine, you are next. They're still fighting over that bone. When I kicked them out of the room, Dutton grabbed the bone and ran out the hallway. And like I said, they have to have the same bone. There's a few different bones out there for them, and they have to have the same one. Daisy! That's enough. Okay. Let's see what we got for you, honey. I shit you not. You got the journey card too. Some kind of journey. I don't know if you're traveling or going on a new path. Oh, snap. Something's a little spicy. You got a little spice coming. I don't know why Spirit wanted to tell you that. A little bit of spice. Jersey girl. Yeah, that's it. Just like kids argue over the same toy. Yep, exactly. Okay, Jersey girl. School exams. I know there's a little bit of glare on this card. This pile of books reminds me of research, reading, learning something. 14 is the number of temperance, which is patience. I just got to say this, honey. I just got to say it. Spirit is saying that you have to learn some patience. Have some patience with yourself, because you have to, with the geese card comes out saying you have to know the destination. You have to know where you are going, what you are doing. Because you've wished upon a star, shooting star. That's wishes come true about a certain place that you want to be, but you have to learn some patience and not lose faith. However that resonates. Okay. Okay. Simply smile. Focus. And trust. Let's see what this is about. Focusing and trusting. I almost want to say focusing on you. And I'm not feeling the tarot, sorry. I was going to pull tarot cards. I'm actually feeling the Sacred Wounding Oracle. Ashley from the Reckoning Code. This is one of her decks. There's something that you need to focus on and have trust and faith in yourself. Stop scratching the door. You're going to get your ass beat. Not literally, but psychic attacks. That the psychic attacks is really a perception of negative energies or entities affecting one's spiritual and mental state. I don't know if somebody's telling you that, I'm just feeling like sacral chakra is your being, your life force, or it's your ambition, your drive, your self-esteem. Lack of boundaries. Boom. There, we got it. Okay. You need to focus on yourself and focus on setting boundaries with certain people around your life, because somebody's not trustworthy. I just got to put it plain and simple. And they put things in your head and you think it's a psychic attack, but it's not really a psychic attack. It is a mental control by a certain person to make you think certain things, to take your self-esteem down, your self-confidence down, because they want control. And you need to learn how to set some boundaries. There you have it, honey. Yeah, YouTube, I saw another reader put out a video today. She's like semi-retiring from YouTube. She's pursuing other adventures, particularly freelance writing. And she was talking about it, that she noticed in the past 6 months, less and less people finding her or realizing that she put out content. And instead of putting her right up front center in people's feeds that really want to see her content. And YouTube has changed something. It's doing a real injustice to content creators. And over the past 6 months, I've seen a lot of content creators just say, fuck it, I'm done with YouTube. And I'm kind of migrating. I'm not going to go anywhere as of yet, but I am definitely building up. We're going to be working on building up a following on TikTok. I can become monetized on TikTok also, just like I am on YouTube. So I'm kind of navigating towards TikTok content, but I'm not going anywhere on YouTube. But I'm going to be putting more and more focus in on TikTok. Hello, Crime After Crime. So I've just seen so many content creators quitting YouTube altogether because YouTube's not pushing content out. It was great when I started out, and I noticed getting less and less. And other content creators are saying the same thing. Their videos are not being shown as often or suggested or showing up in people's feeds, because the trends are going more towards fast, quick videos, shorter videos. For a while there, YouTube wanted long-form content. Now, anything over 30 minutes, and, when I get into my true crime, it's hard for me to keep anything under 30 minutes. I'm double that. I'm closer to the hour mark. But YouTube is starting to go back to shorter form content because it holds the viewers' attention longer than a long video. And that's just kind of what I've been reading about this. I've been hearing other people talk about it. And if I'm going to, and TikTok is so easy. I can record, boom, done. Forget about it. I could do short 3 to 5 minute videos very easy over there when it comes to a simple spiritual message for the collective. Okay, crime after crime. Here's how it works. I will give you the free readings. There's no question asked. I just pull some cards, some oracle cards, and if I need some clarification, I might pull some tarot. But the free reads, no question, just a simple message, what you need to know at this time. And then I have my $10 speed reads, which in the pinned comment shows my payment methods, PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp, where you can ask a question, $10 minimum donation for a speed read. Higher donations will get more time, more cards, stuff like that. And my free reads, I don't keep a list. I'm just whoever I'm drawn to. Now, no, that's not the deck I want. I'm looking for something here. Just bear with me. It might be in the one below. And it is. Okay. All right. So, there you go. Appreciate you, honey. Okay. In fact, crime after crime, I'm actually going to pull some cards for you, okay? I've never seen your name before, so you might, I don't know if you're new to my channel. A video that you guys could probably look for this weekend or beginning of next week. Taking a look at Nicole Kessinger, because there's some things coming up. Chris Watts is talking, and there's some inconsistencies about Nicole, his mistress. I think she was involved somehow in unaliving the Watts family, Chris Watts' wife and his children. So I'm going to be looking at that. I was told to look at the bottom for you, honey. Okay. You've got the water card. The water card has to do with flow, has to do with emotions. What is overwhelming you, overwhelming your waking life? How are you traveling emotionally in life? Are you struggling to reach your goals? Let's unpack it. Sorry, Ashley, that flew out of my mouth. Ashley says that all the time. Let's unpack it. I kind of like it. Let's break it down. Cross burdens. There definitely is something there that you find is burdensome that is keeping you from obtaining some kind of goal. Cup overflowing, 10 of hearts, and the jug of karmic shift. This, I don't know what you're really emotional about. Dogs! Hey! Stop! Daisy! I can't hear myself think. There's some kind of shift or karmic timeline shift that seems to have occurred that has created some kind of problem, some kind of burden that has had you very roadblock. Something's blocked your path. That it feels like you're overly emotional about, that you need to take a step back And feels like you need to take a step back and look at things more logically. Kind of like emotionally detached from the situation. And you're going to have to break it down yourself. Okay, what is the real block? What is it? Six of Cups, the past. Something in the past holding you back that is preventing you from moving forward. Feels like a feminine energy. Could be mother energy. Could be mother wounds of some sort. Yours or somebody else's. Motherhood, or it could be a child. Child holding you back. And with a child who has certain coping mechanisms that may not be healthy. Self-confidence, sacral chakra, that is also the passion. Putting passions in the wrong direction. Okay, we got several here. Then I'm going to end it. Karmic blockages. There's all these, what is blocking you has something to do with the past, or has something to do with children. Some broken ideals, some broken thoughts or plans or ideas that you once had. Codependency wounding. Being codependent on somebody. Crown chakra. Spirit's trying to talk to you. Your crown chakra's been blocked. You haven't been able to hear the messages from spirit. But there are some kind of karmic wounding, and it feels like mother-child type energy. So I do not know how that resonates with you, but that's where you start of what needs healing. Okay? Yeah, Ashley and I are friends on TikTok. We communicate back and forth. Another one of my subscribers, her Whispers of the Unknown, her true crime deck, one of my subscribers gifted me that deck. And when Ashley shipped it to me, Ashley also, as a gift from her, shipped me her Sacred Woundings deck. And I was so grateful for that. That deck is so spot on and really hits close to home with a lot of people. It nails it. Okay, I am going to do one more reading. I'll go ahead and pull a few cards for Anna. Sweet alchemy. This is about transforming your inner self and showing your inner light. And you might have felt like that things have been changing, because they have been. There are certain cycles of growth. And you might feel like you are between worlds right now, not sure what is real, what is reality, because you're going through a cycle, you're going through a change. And there are certain things that you need to surrender and let go of in order to allow that golden hour to come in. That golden hour is that positive oneness, that positive transformation, and the dawn of a new day. Okay? All right, crime after crime. Awesome. Okay. I'm so sorry, crime after crime. Yeah, that's why there was I was picking up on that codependency with you, between you and your daughter. If she's incarcerated, then there's a breakage there and you're feeling it, but it's time that you need to focus within and focus on yourself. So, okay, it's 8:37. I'm actually done for tonight. I'm sorry I apologize to those who did not receive a reading tonight. As I mentioned when I started this live, whoever I'm drawn to, that's who I am picking and choosing for a free reading. The only ones that were guaranteed readings were the ones who donated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing. I know I get busy sometimes. On Mondays, probably Monday mornings, I think I'm going to do Members Mondays. Or Monday members, something like that, where on Mondays will be for people who are members of my channel. And then they will get a reading. They'll be able to ask a question during the members only. But these kind of ones, it's open to everybody. That's open to not to everybody. It's open to my subscribers. They're hitting this. I'm going to try to do them once a week, maybe on Thursday nights. Sometimes they might be on a Saturday. You just have to watch my community page. That's where I announce when I'm going to go live again. It's always on the community page. So, with that said, folks, I thank everybody who had come in. Thank everybody who had donated tonight. And I will see you guys in the next reading, next video, next live. I love you all, and you all have a great night.